Hey everyone, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we're looking at ReZero episode 5. So ReZero episode 5 was starting off pretty interesting, where last episode, if you guys remember, Subaru woke up and realized that he's back in what looked like the first day that he's back in the mansion, and unfortunately he is back that way, but he's not at the very beginning of the mansion time. He actually learns from Beatrice quickly that he actually had been reset up to the point that he met Beatrice already, and the several hours have gone by. So that means that he's still on first day of the mansion of him going there, but at least a few people know him, in the forms of Beatrice, and she's already, has a disdain for him. But it looks like at one point she might not dislike him so much because he, seems really stressed out to her, and she actually lets him stay in the room while he kind of unwinds. And luckily, actually being with her and seeing her reactions actually make him able to kind of get back into the whole swing of things, and he's able to figure out now what's going on. So essentially, I'm not going to show you images of what happened next, because essentially it was a lot of him trying to do something similar to what he did last time. There was several scenes different when he learns that no matter what, he has to follow a certain pathway, because pathways will always change depending on his interactions, what he does. So him running out on the girls and the maid, that changed the time dramatically, causing some slight variances, but still, case in point, there are some things that will still happen. For example, like he was asked what did he wish for, and he wished that he become another worker at the mansion, and that still happens. What is the big difference now, though, is it looks like the maids have taken a different liking to him. That the first maid, I think her name is Rem. It might be Ram. I'm sorry if I get that wrong, because I mixed them up. I think it's Ram. Ram is actually teaching him how to, read and write in their language, because he does not know how to read and write in their language, which is clear. So she's teaching him that, and we actually get a nice cute scene when Subaru's in town with I believe her name is Rem. Yeah, like I said, we actually get a nice scene where with him and Rem, and they're together and they really look happy, and they look, it's interesting, almost like a kind of, I want to say, show of sign things to come, unfortunately, in the series of bad events for Subaru. Now, ironically enough, one night when Ram can't teach him how to read and write, essentially that one night, what's her name? Amelia comes in and actually helps him read and write. But actually what that ends up becoming more so is just a fact of hardness for him, because look at his face right there. He's having issues being around her, because he's clearly falling really in love with her head over heels. You saw the last episode, but it's clear now. And what's funny is then he asks her out on a date. He explains what a date is to her, and she actually offers to go with them. So that's pretty nice. That was a really nice scene, and it looked like the end of the episode was right there, because I almost thought it was the end of the episode when credits rolled. But after the credits, Subaru decided to stay awake during the moment that he knows he dies, or at least thinks that he's gonna die. And weird shit happens where he starts getting really sick, and the room starts spinning, and lo and behold, the next scene's kind of graphic, but yeah, he was walking around the mansion and he loses his arm and clearly is about to die again. And then, the episode ends with the words that our promise is still a distance away, keeping our promises distance away. So, I mean, that was messed up. I saw it coming, but, almost you didn't want it to happen, because Subaru I really like as a main character. I actually feel really bad for him that he's dealing with a lot of messed up things, and he's able to do it though somehow. He's still able to kind of stay his way despite all the kind of things that are going against him. This episode was very good. I liked it a lot. I think that, some people might have issues with the, lack of interesting moments here and there. I think more so because there were a lot of downtime moments. There was some comedy here and there, but there was a lot of downtime moments. But I'll be honest with you, I think this show has a nice pacing balance between, having the moments you need of kind of a lull, and then you have moments where it has a lot of action, or, kind of suspense. And I'll tell you right now, the ending moment was really suspenseful. But otherwise, guys, that's it for today's review. I hope you guys enjoy it, and as always, until the next review, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. See you next Sunday for that review for ReZero, and then probably tomorrow for another review. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.